Hello everyone, I'm Anjali. I'm back with a new episode that is altogether different. And you must be noticing that I am sitting in the laps of nature and this place is quite amazing. So let me tell you where exactly am I. I am in Cham. It's a village and it comes in Tihri district. Today while coming for a walk, evening walk, I just came across these two little kids. I was very pleased to meet them. I'm going to introduce both of the kids to you, my viewers. So let me tell you that he is Akshat and she is Aradhya. Now let's talk with both of them one by one. So first I would like to start off with Akshat. He is Akshat, as I've told you before, and he has been enjoying these holidays for last 2 months. Yeah, so let's hear from Akshat that how was his experience of this particular village and what all are the things that he really enjoyed and will cherish when he will return to his place. So Akshat, can we start with you?
Yes.
So Akshat, firstly I would like to know that what all was experience of these 2 months? How did you spend?
Yeah, I just do one thing every day. I just I just come here from Chotra, you can say. It's on our town so far from here. And we play there and then go home. Sometimes we go to Cham village and bring some water from there. I don't bring, but my grandfather do so. Everyone says you don't do, your age is too old, but he does because he is doing that from many years. And I just sit on home and spend the time. I studied very less time because I don't like studying, and now our classes have started, so we have to study. There's many load of our online classes and our studies, so I just do it whatever, and my experience is so good. I love here.
Okay.
Thank you.
So very nice to hear from you that now your classes have
Started.
Exactly.
So I can't enjoy that much.
That much now, okay. And what about you, Akshat? Yeah? How was your experience? As Akshat has mentioned that there were so many things going around, but we would like to know that how was your experience in the village?
I had try every day. I had go to some temples named Chandravani Temple and
very nice.
in Meher Danda Nagarja, and I have also go to Devprayag, and I see many things in town. And in Faridabad there is nothing to watch. We have only stay at home.
Okay. And due to pandemic also, you are
Yes.
trying to say. Okay.
So that's why I love here. And here I visit one more temple name in the back side here. The
Okay.
temple is, and in a tank I have also go on the tower.
Okay. Very
Yes.
nice.
It's very hard to climb on that
And
temple or that tower.
Favorite thing is that must in the afternoon when I see the clouds, so I lay down in the floor and see the clouds, sky, and many things.
And
So that's why in Faridabad I can't see anything. Only there is our chat called that.
top.
So
And even the sky is not that clear.
yeah,
As
Yeah, and
compared-
clouds are not much there.
So that part you are enjoying. You are gazing the sky in the night time, and you are loving it. I would say.
no,
Here's
in the
winter,
night
and
time,
winter
not
is my
in the
favorite
afternoon.
season, so
in the
I just
afternoon or
enjoy
maybe
it.
in the night, you will get to see the stars twinkling
Yeah.
and the moon.
Sometimes they didn't seem like that.
True. So amazing, very inspiring experiences we got to hear from you. And now let's take little bit of different direction, take our conversation to a different direction. As we can see, can you please take a view of this lush green area around
Yeah,
us?
there.
It's amazing. We would like to tell you.
That tower.
And now I would like to take the talk towards environment. That how beautiful the environment is we can experience over here, isn't?
Yeah, Yeah, it's so good environment.
It's so good. So, what message would you like to give to all the people out there that what all we can do to restore such beautiful environment and greenery, lush green?
Yeah, we can do it here, but we can't do it in Faridabad now because there are so many houses and we can't plant a tree. Very hardly I can see a tree in our colony, but it's very hard. And there's a like buncher space on our right of the colony, and that not seems like good. That's very pollution there and very bad smelling. So I just don't like it. Here there's very clear, air, and we traveled many places here. So I just love it here.
Okay. What do you have to say about this? I'm just asking, Rita, that here we can see that it's so lush green, all around is greenery, and we are loving that most, aren't we? And so I'm asking you that this is the thing that we find something somewhere missing
New.
in our city area. This
Yeah,
is somewhere it is absent also. So what all we can do to restore it, to plant, what all we can do?
We can grow more trees, but in Faridabad there is many pollution
And there is not much space to grow them.
The people.
But it is said that everything is possible. We study in our motivational lectures and all the things that everything is possible. So instead of saying that no, we cannot plant, giving excuses that there is pollution, there is very cramped spaces, can't we take any initiative to make a single step, even if it is small, it can make a difference? Don't you feel?
Yeah, it can
We
make
can
a
plant them in pots in our balconies.
Yeah, we have planted so much in our balconies.
Exactly. So, what if we cannot plant up to that very extent, but at least we can do little efforts, can we?
Yes, we can. Everyone should plant in their pots and buy.
Even it is in school curriculum. We get to see that in our
In our
summer
school
vacation,
garden, there's also
we get this kind of work, holiday homework, that plant a tree and
plant
see
a
the germination process happening.
Yeah,
So that
there's
it's
an activity in our
activity.
4th, 5th class, this class, but I don't do it because I don't have much materials because I was here and I can't buy that.
What all was required? I don't think it's that.
It was
Hardly seeds, and even you can take a small jar.
yeah, it can take cotton, and cotton can
Cotton can be grown, yeah. So at the end, I would like to tell you that it's quite evident from this very talk that these two kids have given their message very clearly that they are loving their place, and it's not just that they are loving few things. Instead, it's that they are loving all the practices, all the things, all the cultural part, and everything that they are getting to see here through their grandparents or the villagers. They are loving it.
Yeah,
And-
we just came here for our grandparents that
Okay, good to hear it from you. And I would also like to tell all the people who are listening this that we should always give our kids a chance to return to the mountains, visit their villages, so that they have a fair idea that how exactly the village life is, and that's all we can pass on to our coming generation, so that they can cherish these beautiful mountains in the best possible manner and make most of this lovely scenic beauty. And with all this, we want to show you the sunset. Can you see that?
yeah, it's so beautiful.
So beautiful. And with all this, we would like to say you goodbye from the village.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.